Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky. In the last episode we finally defeated Watson at the Tesoro City Gym after many attempts, and we got access to Strength, and I left you last time wondering where on earth we needed to go. Completely forgetting, of course, that we actually have not explored this way, so we are currently at the southmost point of Route J, so the sand route. Head down here and you've got these interviewers here. These are the battle that we haven't done yet, and obviously is something that we are now going to go into. A couple of guys might have leveled up sort of slightly, but nothing too major, I think. So yeah, I think we'll just get on with this and hopefully we'll see what we can do. So we've got interviewers Gabby and Ty here. They have Magnemite and Rorts. And they are much lower level than us, so we're going to Ember the Magnemite and we're going to Fury Cutter the Bolts. That does a huge amount of damage, which is really good. Ember's going to come through, it's 5 levels above, so you are not living that. Confusion is going to come in, does nothing to us. So it looks like we are slightly... maybe we were meant to do these trainers before we actually took on the gym, which is a bit annoying. But anyway. So obviously we've got these interviewers, we just need... what do we need? Let's just go with confused. Okay, cool. So, anyway, so that's those two. We now have a little area just here. The Hippowdon Temple. Okay, so I thought that we wouldn't actually get access to the Hippowdon Temple, but it looks like we might well do. As we see, again, Wild Gibble. Come on, there we go, nice. I wonder if we can actually get any encounters in here. Just going to see if we can get encounters. Does not look like it. No. Okay, cool. So now let us head south once we deal with this Trapinch. Don't sound attack me, it's not least rather. Thankfully, Ninjask is high enough level to really just be able to destroy most of these wild Pokemon. Although I would have liked that to take it out, to be honest. But anyway, so let's keep going through swipes. There we go. Nice. So where are we? Obviously we're on Route J, but where on Route J? We can continue to head north, and we reach a rather impressive looking Hippowdon. That's really cool, actually. So Hippowdon Temple. Okay, so we have. So we're blocked from going that way, also can't go with the... Obtained the escape rope. So we get an escape rope and we get dropped down here. Okay, can we use Flash? Can't use that here. Okay, so can't even use Flash. Okay, so we see Wild Geodude, which are not good signs for my, Ouch! Why did you have to crit me? Let me just, obviously I can run away from, I should be able to run away from virtually every battle here, just because, I'm super fast. So, where on earth are we meant to be going? Can I substitute out? You're 8 levels below me? Yes, I can. Good. A bit worrying that I rely on Fury Swipes. I wonder if there are any other Pokemon around here. Aside from just like, usual cave types. We see Wild Boltoy, just as I say. What's going to be best here? Ninjask is our lowest level. Let's just save, and... I have a feeling that Fury Cutter is going to take you out. It's just the thing. So just throw a Pokeball. See how much that. 2, 3. There we go. Catch ourselves a Boltoy, the Clay Doll Pokemon. It actually evolves into Claydol, the Claydol Pokemon. Such was its imaginative name. We see more Zubats. What? I wonder if we get a Hippopotas around here, just because, see its Hippowdon Temple. More Zubats. So nothing around this area, it looks like, as we see another ball toy. Let's see. This is actually a much lower level ball toy, so... Sorry, a much higher level ball toy, I should say, so that doesn't really tell us whether we'd have killed the other one. Where on earth are we going? I am greatly lost, which is not particularly fun. So, let's head this way. Supposedly. Okay, so, Fury Cutter once, Fury Cutter again, nice. Another Zubat, come on, let's just... Okay, so blue tile. Blue tile warps us here. Obtained a red shard. Okay. Interesting. And we have more Geodude. So we also have wild Pokemon just here. Geodude, Zubat. We'll do like three more encounters. Zubat. Voltoy. Interesting. You would expect a powder to see Hippopotas, but it looks like maybe not. Huh. Well, if we head here, we can reach the start. Is that it? Just a red shard? Red shards are made... You make firestones with, don't you? Has it changed? Oh, it's in the key item. A shard from an ancient item. Maybe it's like got some greater importance. Okay, so that just takes us back here. Can we actually... We can head to these corners now, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. As we see a wild Hippopotas, just as I was saying that there should be, they should be around here. So let's save, and we'll Fury Cutter. It shouldn't do a lot, does not do a lot. And now, stay in the ball. No, you're kidding me. Three. There we go. We catch ourselves a Hippopotas, the Hippo Pokemon-ish. Cool, okay, so that's that. So now, we'll head out of here, and we'll start heading back down Route J. Where we see more wild Capnia. I do actually need to, let's just heal up. So, where else are we going to head? So, that was obviously up through this path here. So we see more wild Trapinch. So, back on Route J, let's head up here. As we reach Route P, where it is raining. And we have a double battle. So, our battle running. So it looks like we've got some triathletes here, usual. So triathlete Kyra and cool trainer Jennifer. And we see a Tranquil and a Cinccino. Or Cinccino. Pretty sure it's Cinccino. Okay, so it's raining, which means my... I'm going to swap you out for Curly, and we're going to stomp the Cinccino. Just because there's only one... I think there's only one Pokemon on the Cinccino side, and there's two on the Tranquil. So if we can get the, Cute Charm, Slash, does a lot. Okay. Well, Psychic will not make Cute Charm work, which is good. It might be better just to swap out, I guess. If we swap to Duskar. Cinccino uses Sing! Dusko falls asleep. Curlio uses Psychic. That does a good amount. Tranquil uses Air Slash on Dusko. Okay, that's fine. So, let's now Psychic the Chinchino, get rid of it. And we'll wait out these turns of sleep with Confuse Ray. Psychic takes out the Chinchino. Ninjas goes to level 25 and wants to learn Sword Stance. There we go. That's better than Double Team. I could so use a flying type move on Ninjas. So you're going to taunt me. Curly is going to fall for the taunt, so I can't Calm Mind. That's not really too much of an issue. Psychic comes through, gets a crit, takes out the Tranquil, and we see a Luxio, which will have the Dark type move, most likely, as most of these have. But doesn't matter, we can take it straight away out. So, just as you're obviously thinking. Special abilities of Pokemon will make battle styles change. And I made the mistake of trying to battle while running. I should take a run to calm down. Okay, we've got another trainer here. Battle Girl Helen, or Helene, has a Piplup. You're going to peck me. Don't like that. There we go, nice. And you've got a Machoke, so we'll swap out to Curlier. Let's not be silly about this. Straight to Curlier, Psychic away. Goodbye. I rarely meet anyone who's better than me. I get it now, you're a gym leader. No, unfortunately. As we find Rock Tomb. So, can anyone learn a Rock Tomb? I doubt it, but see, as a move. Nope. Shockwave? Curlier can learn Shockwave. So we can have an electric type move, which is better than Teleport, really. Protect, Sunny Day, Bulk Up, and Headbutt, which no one can learn. Okay, so now, if we head down to the grass, we can see there are catchable Pokemon. Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road, you never know when wild Pokemon will appear, it's full of surprises, indeed. And our first Pokemon on Route P is a wild Weasel. So, let's Fury Cut at you. And then Water Gun in the rain does a little bit more than it would want it to, but Pokeball, you're kidding me. Okay, fine. Don't want to waste too many Pokeballs is the thing, just because I've got enough problems with money already for buying healing items. Wrong one. 26, there we go. There we go, catch ourselves a Weasel, VC Weasel Pokemon. Okay, so we'll see what else we can find. We see Wild Patrat, as ever. What do you have to say? I got too into fishing, I forgot I had to raise my Pokemon. It's a bit of a mistake. We see Wild Marill, so another water type. We don't have any Azurill, so we might as well catch. It's unlikely you see the baby Pokemon in the wild, so that's why I like catching. I'll catch the second evolution here. Don't expect to really see any Azurill. I suppose we might do though. As we see Wild Psyduck, a crit hit, but it wasn't super effective, so Psyduck has not been changed to Psychic type. Good to know. I'd love to actually start landing my moves. There we go, nice. We're going to see if we can get another side up just for just to add to our roster of Pokemon in the box. So Pokeball 1, 2, 3. Oh. This is just getting annoying now. Like 2 Pokeballs per Pokemon is not what we want to be using. 1, 2, 3, boom, there we go. Catch ourselves a Psyduck, the duck Pokemon. So now, I do my triathlon training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed, says triathlete Maria, who has a Blitzel, so not ideal for my Ninjask. So we'll go into our Curlier. See the quick attack does, with the crit, it's not ideal, but there we go, down goes Blitzel, and easy peasy. You appear to be training properly. If you'd like, I'll battle you later. Another trainer. Wherever and whenever I may be, I always have my parasol in hand. Parasol Lady Rachel has a Prin Pluck. So again, Curlier is the best swap-in. Does have the peck, that does a decent amount to me. We are going to heal, because no point risking it. It actually only does 9 if we... Oh, I should have Shockwave there. But anyway. If you're asking if my parasol is heavy, your bag is filled with more junk than I ever carry around, indeed. And indeed, how our bag is so able to carry so many items is a mystery to everyone. But anyway, so it doesn't look like that's actually a path to anywhere, so we will continue to head across. We see, anything? Nope. We see another trainer just here. The Pokemon are all a bit low on HP, so I'm just going to try and avoid... We should be pretty close to the next day. Yeah, just as I say that, we arrive in Habutest Town. So, what we want is the Pokemon Center. And then we'll go back. We've got a double battle and a single battle to do. Just so one here. He's part of the jogging contest, is Triathlete Dawson. We'll go into our Ponyta this time. Ponyta could use some... and his own Ponyta. So we're going to stay in. Want to see if they want to use a Fire-type move. Or we can just flinch them out. That'll be also fine. Goodbye. Nice. Jogging is good for you, but you have to make sure you're not overdoing it. Another Weasel, just Fury Swipes. That's the first 2 on Fury Swipes we've had in a long time. So, even if there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers in the sea if you have a Pokemon that knows Surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much. Yes, we're going to have to remember to return here with Surf. Just because, it is an area where we can surf. We want to make sure that we explore everywhere we can. Nice. So, we'll pick these Pomegg berries, and then we'll do that double battle up here. So we've got Meg and Anna, who have a Chinchou and a Wooper. So sort of worst case scenario for my guys. But we should outspeed is the interesting thing. So I'm going to Fury Swipes and stomp the Chinchou. We should outspeed. We are so much higher level than they are. And the Chinchou is more worrying just because it threatens both of our Pokemon. Stomp comes in, takes out the Chinchou. Goodbye. Whooper uses Water Gun on the wrong Pokemon from its perspective, which is fine by me. And down goes the Whooper. Beautiful. If we can't take this line down, you will come back. So, we get another people in our Pokénav. Ricky saw a Psyduck and couldn't catch it. So, Habutest Market, unique items found nowhere else. So we've got a sort of marketplace here. TM Secret Power, our group, we love the TM Secret Power. One of our members will give it to you, come back and show you when you have it. Yep. So we're going to get Powder for crushing berries. I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Interesting. So she's talking about dolls and cushions, which are like items for your secret stuff. We've got protein cardos, all of those. We've got some dolls. Is this a remix, or is it just... Yeah, it must be a remix. Don't know where this is. Anyway, we've got a Skitty. You're an ninja, you have to go for it a little harder. If you do, it'll give your Pokemon something nice. So I think, is this return? Oh, you're Curlier, you have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give you something nice. Okay, so that none of my Pokemon like me. Probably because I've been killing them so much. We'll have to return there when our Pokemon like us a bit more. So, that seaside house is where Mr. April lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Habitus Town, a tiny town in the blue sea. So we've got a sailor up there, it looks like. And anyway, there's a move that gets stronger when you keep using it in a row. It's a bug-type move and it's wickedly cool. It's called Fury Cutter. Obviously, we've already got Fury Cutter on our Ninjask, so we don't need it. You can't consider yourself a real trainer if you don't have faith in your Pokemon. Only those people who can believe in their battling Pokemon can win through to the very end. And the reason why anyone would visit Habitus, it's the Bazaar, which is B-A-Z-A-A-R, I believe. It goes without saying. Or is there somebody here that you came to see? Let's heal up once more. There we go, nice. So now, you. Hi, I'm April. I have a big trouble. There are some big rocks blocking my house. I can't pass them. Help me, please. So, all we can do is we can obviously use Strength, and then use Rock Smash. That's why you need Strength, I see. So what would happen is, normally is that you wouldn't be able to help Mr. April because you wouldn't have Strength. Because obviously you could come here before going to Terzoro City, but that obviously wouldn't actually be too helpful for you. So we got Pico once more, and then welcome to my house, Maggie. I'm still in debt to you. Do you know about Sea Around City? It's a snow island. It'll be interesting if you go there. I have a Lapras at the beach. Have you seen it? It's a wonderful Pokemon. Why don't you try to ride it once? I'm sure it's very fun. Is that so? Alright, you just go into... So it looks like that would be something similar to maybe like the boat at Gifford Town, where you can just ride the boat to a different place rather than actually having to... So that's the Lapras, obviously. The issue I have is because we can't surf. I mean, if it was as similar as the boat, then we'd actually just be able to ride it back. But I don't want to get stuck on the other side without anything to do. 30, 27, 28, 25. So what I'm going to do is, I think this is going to be a slightly shorter episode than usual, but I usually overrun my episodes anyway. It's strange. I usually aim for 30 minutes and will most likely end up at 40. But that's just how it goes. That's why I love playing Pokemon. So yeah, so I think what I'll do is I will grind up everyone up to level 30 before we take, and then in the next episode we'll start off by heading over to Sea Around City and we'll see what waits for us there. But yeah, just because the last gym obviously knocked us back quite a bit, and I feel like it's well worth us grinding a little bit. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky, and I hope you'll join me in the next, where again, like I say, we'll be going to Sea Around City. I will see you then.